Okay, so we have completed your design, your developed ideas. You've gotten some feedback from your teacher, your peers, by posting them onto one of the formats that the design teachers have decided. So now we're going to complete task number 7. Task number 7 involves choosing a final design. So you can see in the 7.8 it says presents the chosen design and outlines the reason for selection with reference to the design specifications. 5.6 is outlines the main reasons, so a little less outlining. And then a 3.4 is outlines, so it doesn't include the presentation. So I'm going to show you 3 examples of that. There is, presenting could just be posting your design developed drawing here too as well. So that kind of counts as presenting. Here's the final design. But that's a little bit different in the higher levels. So just giving some of the main reasons, maybe a bullet point list or something like that about why you chose this one. In the 5.6, again, there's a presentation. And we're looking at the design specifications. We're giving a little bit more information. Maybe we're using some of the comments from the feedback. But ultimately, what we want in the highest level is we want you to go ahead and do what we call an artist rendering, which is a color version of it, large, so we could really see it, the details, and without all the additional annotations on it. So we want that. For the presentation part, and then we want to outline all the main parts of your design specifications and include the comments as well. If you really want to get in the highest level, it might involve going back to your designs and talking about the pros and cons of each one of those. I'll do that really quickly because you could do this just by presenting and doing a screencast so you don't have to actually type anything. For example, this design, while it's themed well and it's got good colors, has these pointy parts here, and it only fits 3 people, so I discounted it because of those points. The Whaleshark Table was very interesting, well themed because we do have whale sharks in the Red Sea, but it's large, and a lot of these details of the spots would be a lot of work. So I like it. It's in my top 2, but it would be a lot of work. This shark table, while it got a lot of good positive feedback, it is a construction problem. I mean, the frame would be difficult to create, and then all of these shapes that need to fit together perfectly to create a very small amount of table space. So I'm going to discount this one. The surfboard table got a lot of good responses, good colors, bright colors, the shape, the form. It'd be interesting, a good addition to the flag pavilion, and it sits between 5 and 6 people, so there's some good feedback on that. TKS stool, while themed and colored correctly, it only holds 1 person and it's too simple, and we are doing a group project, so I want to try to think bigger. The shark charger, while functionally got a lot of good response, this would be something good to put in the flag pavilion for people to charge their laptops during breaks and lunches or before school. It's not very interesting. It's a shark charger on the top. So as a design, and it's lots of parts, which would be cutting lots of pieces out and assembling. I didn't like this one, so I discounted it. I'm going to just skip over these 2 decisions and tell you my final decision was, of course, the surfboard table. So I went ahead and sketched out another version of it, a little bit more, spending more time on the actual sketch. And then I listed those reasons based on the specifications that I was looking for and included some of the comments that I got as feedback. That would be a level 7-8. Thank you very much.